Today we'll be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we'll be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 196 different strategies, with 63 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 85 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 999 indicators, with 422 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we'll be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. And so the source of video says best accurate buy sell signal indicator on TradingView, scalping, and day trading. So of course we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of it. Of course, the likelihood of it being the best, most accurate buy sell signal indicator is pretty slim, and so nonetheless we'll put this strategy to the test and see what we can get. So let's go ahead and hide these two indicators right there. What we'll do is the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the variety in tuple moving averages. This one right here on top, the one with variety here. And so you'll add that to the screen and it will look similar to this right here. We're going to go ahead and jump into the settings, and what we're going to do is we are going to change the period here to 21 and the depth here to 5. Click OK. Then the next indicator we'll add to the screen is going to be just a standard RSI. And so this is just your standard relative strength index right here, the one that's built in from TradingView. So go ahead and select that, and it won't quite look like this here on screen, but we'll go ahead and jump into the settings so that we can modify it to look like I have here. First thing we're going to do is change the length right here to 21. Then we're going to go down here, and under the time frame, we're going to go ahead and change this to 15. So we're on the 5-minute time frame on the chart. We're going to change this to a 15-minute time frame. If you are on the 15-minute time frame, then we change this to something like the 30-minute or the 1 hour, just basically trying to identify what the RSI is doing on a higher time frame. Then under the style, what you're going to do is turn off everything in here except for the RSI and the RSI based MA, and you can keep these two here on bottom, checked or unchecked, it doesn't really matter. And then the RSI line itself, go ahead and bump up the line weight on that just a little bit to the next step up there. And for the lighter color charts here, I did change this to a orange color from the yellow. Click OK, and you should have how I have it on screen right now. And so what we're looking for is when we get a long signal, so this is going to be for a long trade, we're looking for a long signal from the variety moving average here on top. And it's kind of hard to see, but there is a yellow L right here for long, the yellow L and little arrow pointing up. And so when we get a long signal like that from the variety moving average, then we're going to look down to the RSI, and what we want is the purple RSI line to be above the orange line, and we want it to be sloping upward like it is now. When those line up there, that's going to be your signal into a long trade. And what you're going to do is you're going to set your stop just right below the L right here, the long L that we have. Again, it's kind of hard to see, little yellow L right there, but you're going to set your stop right below that. And then you're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Should be good. Let's play this forward and see what we get. You see that we make a move pretty much straight up there, getting us to our take profit pretty easily. Alright, and for a short trade, what we're looking for is the purple S. So this one's a little bit easier to see, but you can see the purple S right here and the little purple arrow pointing down. I definitely wish if anybody from TradingView is listening, or if anybody has any pull with the people, the devs at TradingView, for the love of everything, could you please make it to where we can make these little S's and triangles larger? That would be super nice, because there is currently no way to do that. Basically, they are just set in stone at their size, and so it'd be really nice if we could make them larger. But anyways, we're looking for that purple S like this right here. When we get the purple S, we are then going to look down to the RSI. We want the RSI purple line to be below the orange, and we want it to be sloping down. When those two line up like that, that's going to be your signal to enter into a short. Again, we're going to put our stop right above the S right there, and we're going to target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this one forward and see what we get. You see that we make a big spike to the downside there, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 25 winning trades and 25 losing trades, putting it at a 50% win rate. And so on the winning trades, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $15,000. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $10,000 for a overall gain of $5,000 altogether. Not too bad over about a month and a half, roughly. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. We did 52 trades during the same period of time. Of those 52 trades, we had 45 winning trades and 7 losing trades, putting it at an 86% win rate. On the winning side, if you were looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $27,000. On the losing side, you would have lost $5,460 for a total gain of $21,540. Significantly better results from the Academy of Forex indicator, but still not a bad strategy here at all. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status as well, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading indicator. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the weekly trades. And so this is using the Academy of Forex indicator on these 4 Forex pairs, this one crypto coin, and this is on the 30-minute time frame. Each week we keep track of the trades that we would have taken. And so this week we had 10 trades on the Forex pairs. Out of those 10 trades, we had 8 winning trades and 2 losing trades, putting it at an 80% win rate. That would have been a gain of 3,240 on the crypto coin. We had 3 trades, 3 winning trades would have been a 100% win rate and a gain of $1,800 for a total gain of $5,040. Add that to our 13-week total, and we would have been at $23,020 so far with the strategy here. And you can see here, these are some of the numbers and a graph of the overall gains here. This account would have been just for the sake of having an account number started at $20,000, and you can see here that we have grown it quite significantly there. Again, grown it up about $23,000 altogether. And so, and some really good numbers here if you want to look at those. So all in all, a very profitable indicator, like we've said. So that's it for this strategy here. We are going to put this one on the yes list, and we will move on to the next video from here.